Alright. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Thanks a lot for saying that. For whatever reason, OBS did not situate my stuff correctly. Alright. I just have to do... Oh, man. I forgot. I have to do one more thing. I'll do it in a second. I'm going to do a warm-up that I'm gonna have to jump off for a second. So the reason why I can do the new setup is because I actually recently got myself like a new tablet for my like office. So I have a iPad that I use for when I want to be mobile, because I don't know if y'all saw this video, but I have ADHD, so it's a little difficult for me to consistently like work in the same spot. So I got the iPad a while back to kind of remedy that. But the issue there was that because I got the iPad, the tablet that I was using was so far behind the technology that I just didn't even want to use it anymore. So I went ahead and got myself a new tablet as well on a really good sale, actually. I think that's okay, cool. And yeah, so that's what I'm on now. It's a really nice screen. It's nice to work on something that is a little bit has better resolution because it's 2.5K, so QHD. All right. So now I just need to get the music going. Alright, we'll start from the top with the music. I got a Huion 16, what is it, like the 16 Pro 2.5 or QHD or whatever you want to call it. I got that, and I haven't used it too much yet. Sorry, let me turn the music down a little bit. It's distracting me. I haven't used it that much yet, to be perfectly honest with you, so today is going to be kind of my test run on it. But I can tell you one thing for free. It is... What's up, Chris? It's definitely a upgrade from what I had, and it almost feels to me like I'm drawing on a bigger iPad. So, I think it's a success. Alright, let me see. I'm just going to check where my head is in the video really fast. And after I do that, then we'll be good to go. Because I needed to switch that up. I don't quite have it up to the upper left-hand corner, so I think that should be good. Alright, let's get started. Chris, what's going on, man? Appreciate y'all jumping on. And make sure y'all leave that like. Trying to get to 10, that's always the goal. We are already almost halfway there. Alright. Sorry for the delay. Like I said, trying to get this new... a little higher. Trying to get the new setup going. Alright. So what's going to be interesting is the navigation. I'm probably going to have to play with the shortcut keys a little bit. So, yeah, you probably will see me doing that here and there. I appreciate you joining, my bro. Yeah. I just got on. I've been struggle bussing for like the past 10 minutes trying to get stuff situated, so I haven't even started drawing yet. Alright, so let's get this going here. Oh, I'm a little too... There it goes. I probably want to be right about here. It's a little bit too zoomed in. Alright. So we got that. Then we get... this here. Oh, I don't know what the timer's on. Oh, okay. I think we're good. Thanks, Locke. I appreciate that. I try to work on gesture drawing at least once a week, but I spent when I first started the art school program obviously without the feedback. Well, you wouldn't know that. Without the feedback, I practiced for like 20 or so straight days, and that was really helpful. But yeah, I appreciate that. This gesture's going bad though. Yeah, it is. Because he's almost totally horizontal. Y'all get to see my face when I'm when I'm thinking and struggling real hard. This pose is really difficult though. This arm's kind of back. And that didn't turn out too horribly wrong. I'm noticing one keyboard shortcut that I'm definitely going to be doing here at some point is the move key, so that I can scroll through quicker. Probably should make it one of the buttons on the pen. Man, I'll tell you what though, this just based off of just a few seconds of, or a few minutes I should say, of drawing on this thing's incredible. Let's see, this one goes this way, so it's doing something like this, and then this one's going back. And this one is going back as well, and forward. Alright, that didn't come out too bad. I should have given myself more room for this guy. It's alright. here. Sorry, let me fix the camera just a bit so y'all can really see me really see me struggle in here. This is gonna be strange with the face cam for these. I have to be like cognizant of the fact that y'all can see my faces. That one didn't come out too bad either. The legs are just a little too small. Alright, next. Oh, I might need a new page. Let's do one more here. So we got that in. You can see the front of her pelvic area. That'll come down like that. And then we get this here. And then this leg's going back. The legs can be a little longer again. That's alright. Alright, let's get a new page. Oof. This one is extraordinarily difficult to draw. A lot of foreshortening. But Locke, if you want to see, if you want to see something pretty funny, look at my first ever gesture video, and you can see how horrible I was at gestures just a couple of years ago. It's funny stuff. I think the video is called like, "Are your drawings stiff?" Like, 2, let's practice together, or something like that. It's actually a pretty popular video, which is funny. But yeah, you can get a little bit of a taste for how horrible my gestures used to be. I mean, they still need a lot of work, to be honest with you, but like this one did not come out too great. Did not capture the foreshortening very well. But it's because I haven't been practicing as much as I should. But that is going to change. I was going to fix it, but ran out of time. So this one. So the hips are right in here. Then we get the hips still need to be. And then we get this here. And this leg here. And then it pops forward like this. This foot is here. This foot is somewhere in here. elbow, arm, hand. This arm's popping forward just a touch. And bam, that's probably, besides it being semi-crooked, oh no, that's probably my best gesture. Alright, I lost a little bit of time from doing that for this one, but that's okay. So we get this and here. The hips are going even further back here. Knee comes up to about there, so we're going to have the leg kind of extending to here. Shin goes this way and there. This knee is about here and then back in space. Arm. And arm. Alright, I mean that one, that's probably the best I've done with that one. I know y'all can't really see what's going on, but there's a lot of foreshortening in here, and didn't do too bad. Alrighty, so I will be back in just a second. I need to send my cover page to myself so that I can work on it on here, because I forgot to do that before the stream started. So BRB, people, BRB. Oops, let me go ahead and put it on here. BRB. Won't be long. And I'm back. Alright, give me 1 sec. Whoops. There goes my mouse. Give me 1 second. Just gonna send this to myself, and then we can get going. Alright, that should be coming to me in just a bit. I need to figure out how to get my mouse without killing myself. What I really need to do is get myself a wireless mouse. That's what I should have got at BJ's today while I was there. Goofy. Need to pull this up a bit. Oh, feels nice. Have like a little desk. Have a little desk like AC thing. Man, that thing works wonders. Max, you gotta go lay down, bud. Sorry, gotta go lay down. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed, bud. Go ahead. Go get in your bed. Go. Go lay down. Good boy. Alrighty. Just going to pull this up really fast. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. Hopefully not. Let me check. Check what y'all can see. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just gonna be seeing me download something. Alrighty. So this is what I have. So I've basically finished the inks. Sorry, I got it. That's better. It's driving me nutty. So I finished the ink. So for today, I'll just be doing fix the face cam a little bit. Okay. So for today, I'm just going to be doing some of the color and stuff like that. I guess the inks aren't totally done yet because there's a line here, overlap, that's not correct. Oops. And let's erase this back a little bit too. Alright. But cover's coming out pretty good so far. Pretty happy with it. So we're going to go ahead and put some color on it. First thing I'm going to do is going to box this off a bit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get some of the flats in here. Using all of Mark Brunet's custom brushes. Where's the color wheel? Oh, it's down here. Oops. I guess I don't have to do it that way. I can do... I'm trying to think of how I can do this. Let's let's just do another, like a little fake layer. And I'll do that. Just so I can get this in. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. I do need to figure out shift key stuff, but I'll do that another time. Oops. Yeah, because that's open. So let's do this one. This one. This one. Alrighty, so we got all that in. Now I can get get this one in as well. Crap. Alright. So get all that in. Now we can go through and do his hair. You know what? Since I'm not using the iPad to draw on, I can use it as my color guide. I was about to try to use the Huion pen for the iPad. Recent Sly. Okay. So Sly's hair is nearly black. I think that might be too dark, actually. So I'm just going in right now and just doing the flats, which is why I'm like just, you know, roughing them in. Go back through and quickly fill in these gaps. Alright. Alrighty, so we got that in. So now I'm going to do his, like, he has a fade, so I'm gonna get that in here. Oh, actually, let me wait just a bit. Let's get his skin tone, which is probably around here. Let's see, does that feel right? Yeah, it feels not too bad. It's a good starting point at the very least, so let me put a little bit more red in. I think that this is good. The one thing I already kind of like about using this tablet versus the iPad is that it's forcing me to not zoom in as much because I don't have easy access with finger gestures. It's gonna, one, speed up. Jeez, that's loud. It's gonna, one, speed up my process a bit because I won't be focusing on details that are not really relevant. But it's also just good because you don't want to be zoomed in all the time when you're doing details, just because, or not even details, when you're going through your first round of stuff with your drawing or your painting or whatever, because if you focus too much or go zoom in too much, what ends up happening is you miss the bigger picture stuff. So in order to limit that, you zoom out, right? Imagine if you were working on something and you know, the whole time you were working on it, you were looking at it through a microscope, right? You're gonna get the details pretty good, I would assume, but you know. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to do it this way. I know this is gonna look crazy, but I'm about to get rid of all of this and do something really fast. Because I kind of wanted it to look like I colored it traditionally. And I can do that with Mark Bernay's cube brush because it almost works like a, whatchamacallit does, like a Copic marker with how it blends and stuff. But in order to do that, I need to first figure out, what's this one? Oh, nice. What's this one? Okay, that's minus. So I need a plus. What's this? Okay, that's brush. This is undo. What's this one? This is to make it bigger, smaller. Zoom in, zoom out. Hand tool. Oh no, I don't know what to. Here, let me play with it for a second. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Can I program the pen? I think I can. Nice, so I can do eraser. Okay. Probably can just hold it down. And let's make this the let's make, I wonder if I can do this. Probably not. Oh, here we go. Hand tool, I think, is H. Sorry, 1 second, people, 1 second. Jeez, keep dropping my mouse. Alright, let's see if that works. Yes, alright, that's perfect. Really need to get a wireless mouse. Alright, so if that is H, this one's also H, but I can now make this the cool. So I can make this the whatchamacallit key. Shift. So let me pull that back up. Pen display. Oh boy. So let's trade that out for shift. Alright. That should. Nope. Oh. Yes. Okay, perfect. So this is exactly what I wanted. And this is just so I can do this. So I'm gonna have to do that. And I also want to get all of this stuff too. Sorry, y'all will see what I'm doing in just a second. I know it's taking a little while, but I think that's everything. I do want to do this stuff up here too. I can probably So now I can reverse selection, do a new layer, and really fast add that. Oh no. No. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to subtract this one. Okay. Cool. Okay. So now I can go in here and perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so now I have this to work off of, and voila. Oops. I have a quick selection method for skin so that I can, or not just for skin, but for the different parts. And this is so that I can go ahead and quickly do specific sections of the body and make it look a little bit more like a not a watercolor, but I just wanted it to look more like Copic, just because it feels more naturalistic than me filling everything, because that does not look good. So we're at the cube brush. Let me do this. Oops. That is way too light. Let's go to the color wheel, add a little bit of red here maybe. That's better. Alright. Oops. Forgot to add a piece. Also wanted to add that just a bit. Cool. Back to the brush. Uh-oh. Might have to jump off here, guys, in just a bit, because it's getting ready to thunderstorm. Or it is thunderstorming. No! I don't wanna. But I also don't want my computer to get fried. Poop. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna jump off for a bit. I don't know if y'all are gonna wanna come on later. But I'll probably stream after the storm passes over. I don't know when that'll be, but yeah. I'm gonna jump off just so my computer doesn't get destroyed. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate all of you. I'll be back in, like I said, maybe an hour. I don't know how long the storm will last. But, yeah, not a risk I'm willing to take. I'll see y'all later.